Do you think that that is going to be a fight that you're going to have? Are we looking at trying to fight a national abortion ban?
Well, I think that's one of the things that's on the ballot tomorrow. And it is, Herschel Walker's position on this is extreme. He says he wants a national ban, no exceptions. That would include rape, incest, the life of the mother. I think that's out of step with the women of Georgia, Democrats and Republicans. And it's one of the things that's on the ballot. And, you know, I get a lot of pushback from people who seem to think that they own the interpretation of the gospel. But I've been studying the scriptures my whole life. I'm committed to the faith. And as a pastor, I have a profound reverence for life. And as a pastor and a person of faith, I have a deep respect for choice. And I still think, as I've said time and time again, that a patient's room is too small and cramped a space for a woman, her doctor, and the United States government. But if we care about life, you know, black women are dying 3 to 4 times the rate of white women in childbirth as a result of childbirth. And so if you care about life, we ought to find a way. That's a place where government could show up and address the obvious bias in our healthcare system.
It's what Jesus would do.
I think it's exactly what Jesus would do.
And Reverend Raphael Warnock, I got to come to your church and check out your service one day. Can I come down?
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Anytime.
Very much. Thank you very much.
Take care.
Raphael Warnock of Georgia states that he supports abortion because exactly what Jesus would do. Raphael Warnock claims that killing babies and abortion is a Christian concept, even though it violates many Christian principles and verses that are outlined within the Bible. Raphael Warnock has voted for abortions up to birth. So for him to try to justify killing babies is saying it's okay from the Christian standpoint, is completely in error. Their closing statements, in which Joy Reid said it's what Jesus would do, only to have Warnock respond, I think it's exactly what Jesus would do, shows that he has no idea what the biblical stance is on the sanctity of life. For starters, Genesis 1 states that God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created them, male and female. Or Psalm 139, for you formed my inward parts. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. My soul knows it very well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was being made in secret, intricately woven in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed substance. In your book were written, every one of them, the days that were formed for me, when as yet there was none of them. Job 10, you clothed me with skin and flesh, and knit me together with bones and sinews. You have granted me life and steadfast love. And lastly, Luke 17, it would be better for them to be thrown into the sea with a millstone tied around their neck than to cause one of these little ones to stumble. So you guys let me know your thoughts. Is abortion in direct violation of God's laws, or does God allow leeway for the termination of life within the womb of a mother?